hypertension? And how is it destroying the
Alright, stop. I can't do this for an entire video on high blood pressure. How do those conspiracy YouTubers keep this up for an entire video? Since I have to do this, I'm going to start with the basics. What is hypertension, and why am I saying it instead of high blood pressure? First, it's faster to say, and second, because everyone will temporarily get high blood pressure. The fight or flight instinct can cause this, as well as stress. Hypertension, however, is constant high blood pressure. Just because you get road rage because the cars in front of you are in your way and you can't get around them does not mean you have hypertension, but it does mean you need help, and also might have hypertension. Now that we know that hypertension is constant high blood pressure, what is high blood pressure? Well, here's a nifty little chart. It has nice fancy medical terms that just basically mean the highest and lowest blood pressure recorded during the test. Hopefully you understand which set of numbers means which. If not, I think you need a different video. As for the number ranges, this is a general rule. Your body is unique thanks to your DNA, meaning that these numbers can vary. Any value over 120 is commonly considered for further testing. You may think, well that's great, I now know more about those weird little numbers I ignore every time I get tested. What does this actually mean for me? Like most of the internet, let's go pick on those Americans. Also, because you're on the English side of the internet, meaning you're probably an American. If you're not, congratulations, I didn't research your country. 45% of adults in the United States have hypertension or are being treated for hypertension. Again, if nearly half of America has it, does it really matter? Well, yes, as long as you don't want to be a stereotypical American. Alright, fine, I'll explain it with a parody of a completely non-dystopian ad. Do you like to eat whatever you want and more than you should? Sit around the house scrolling through the internet, drink like a fish, stress about everything even if it doesn't matter, become an old person, are of African or Black Caribbean descent, smoke, vape, and be poor. I'm not kidding. The United Kingdom National Health Service lists living in a deprived area as a risk factor, with the WHO giving a slight nod. Then we have the condition for you, hypertension. One of the effects of hypertension, you may experience severe headaches, chest pain, dizziness, difficulty breathing, nausea, vomiting, blurred vision, anxiety, confusion, buzzing in the ears, nosebleeds, and abnormal heart rhythm. And if left untreated, you raise the risk of heart attack, heart disease, heart failure, stroke, kidney disease, kidney failure, eye problems, diabetes, peripheral artery disease, memory problems, dementia. Talk to your doctor today if hypertension is right for you. We are not responsible for any complications you may experience when on hypertension. Please consult your doctor if you experience any of the above problems. Hopefully that non-dystopian ad gets across why it matters. Now, what can you do to reduce the risk of hypertension? Well, most changes are lifestyle choices. Eating a balanced diet, getting moderate exercise. Tip here, walking counts if you do it long enough. Lose weight, see previous point. Stop smoking. If you still smoke, then you probably don't care about this. Drink less or not at all. Have a healthy sleep cycle, and only if your doctor recommends it, medication. As these are lifestyle changes, what is best for you depends on that unique DNA I mentioned earlier. Have fun and try not to be a statistic.